Hello, good morning. Oyinibetito here. Today, I want to explain how you could use the Trevo Price Sheet, which is a powerful tool for your Trevo business. Now, the price sheet I have here is for Trevo Nigeria. This is 2018, but this price sheet is for 2017. A new price sheet has been released for 2018, and that is more updated than this very one. But nonetheless, the reason why I'm using this is because currently in Nigeria, the Trevo big bottle, which is the 32 ounces, it has been removed from the market. We're only having the 16-ounce bottle and the 2-ounce bottle. However, I have some team members who are outside of Nigeria, who are outside of Africa, where they still have the 32-ounce bottle. So if you are able to understand this price sheets, then it will be easy for you to understand the price sheets for other countries. Now, you could get this travel price sheet from your back office online. I have already made a video that explains how you could do all of that. So coming to this very column here, you're going to see the bank information. Now, for countries where Trevor has physical location where we are fully functional and operating, Trevor has been able to create bank accounts to enable us serve our customers better. So for various countries, we have different banks. But for Nigeria, we have about 6 to 7 different banks whereby people who are interested in joining the brand will be able to make in their deposits, and then the bank teller or the bank slip will be used to set up an account for them. So for price sheet for Ghana, price sheet for Rwanda, price sheet for Uganda, the bank here is different from those banks in all those countries. And the reason why this price sheet has been made is for life and health coaches who are building their business internationally to be able to, guide people who are interested to partner with the brand on the bank to making the deposit and the exact amount they need to make in the exact amount they need to pay in. Now, for people who want to partner with the brand, this is the bank name. This is the bank name, FCMB, First City Monument Bank in Nigeria. And this is the account number. So they are going to make in their deposits into this bank or any of this bank that is closest to them. And if we're moving down to this column here is telling us the enrollment pricing. So here is telling us how much it would cost for people to partner with Trevo, to enroll with Trevo, or how much it will cost them to register with the brand. Now, the one bottle enrollment has been removed. There is no longer one bottle enrollment with Trevo. We're only having from 3 bottles enrollment down to 24 bottle enrollment. And for Nigeria, we no longer have the Trevo 32-ounce bottle. We only have the 16-ounce bottle and the 2-ounce bottle. And subsequently, all the 32-ounce bottles would be removed in all of Africa. So for people who want to partner with the brand, this is the amount they are going to pay. Now, if you are currently in a country where we are having physical presence, you're going to see these prices in your local currency. For Kenya, you're going to be seeing it in Kenyan shillings. For Uganda, you're going to be seeing it Ugandan shillings. For India, you're going to be seeing the prices here in rupees. And these are the points you are going to get when somebody joins your team with either of the enrollment level. The points that you get when people join your team are still the same. However, the prices is no longer the same. Then if you're coming down here, you're going to see your auto ship and bulk pack pricing. The auto ship and bulk pack pricing simply means the amount you're going to reorder the product as a member. And for people who want to buy in bulk, this is the column they are going to come check how much it would cost them. Now, when people join your team and when they buy products or when they've exhausted their products, they could reorder at member price and at discount prices. So here is telling you the kind of, how many bottles they are buying, the size of the bottle. Here is telling you the quantity they are buying. Here is telling you how many points you are going to get when people in your team reorder the products. And also, this is the amount they are going to pay into the Trevo bank accounts to making their reorders. Now, they could also make a wire transfer to Trevo bank account. So if the people are, if you are doing internet banking, you could add these, account numbers as beneficiaries, and you could wire the money into Trevo account and process your orders online. Now we're also going to go to the pricing for auto ship and bulk pack payment if purchased at the time of enrollment. Now this column here is telling you that as when you want to become a travel life and health coach, you could actually get products still at a discount price. So for example, if you are enrolling, let's say with a 3 bottles, you ought to pay 61,850, and after you've enrolled, these are the prices you are going to reorder the Trevo products as a member. But the day you are enrolling, the moment you are enrolling, you can still get the Trevo products cheap. So instead of you to get the product at about 15,400 naira after you become a member, the same day you are enrolling, if you are enrolling with a 3 bottle enrollment, that would cost you about 61,850 naira. You are not going to pay in or deposit in 15,400 if you want one extra bottle. You're only going to pay in 14,450 naira. So the day you are actually partnering with the brand, you could also get the product at a discount price. Now there's still something I would like to draw your attention to. Now, if you are partnering with Trevo, you're enrolling, you're registering with Trevo, that very day you are enrolling, you're only allowed to buy about 12 big bottles. You are not allowed to buy more than 12 big bottles. So you could get a 1 case auto ship into 4 different places. So 1 case gives you 3 bottles, 2 case gives you 6, 3 gives you 9, and 4 case gives you 12. So you are not allowed to buy more than 12 bottles, which is 1 carton as at the time of your enrollment. Now if you're already a member or you are planning to partner with the brand, and let's say you make an excess deposit or you make a deposit with a shortage, there's actually a way you could combine your tellers. Or let's say out of a mistake or out of error, instead of you depositing, let's say about 61,850 naira, you deposited 30,000 naira. Maybe you were having some issues with your banking online, or you did not have the accurate information. So if you depositing 30,000 naira, excuse me, if you depositing 30,000 naira, the amount you're supposed to pay for your enrollment is 61,850. So we are just going to say 61,850 subtracted from 30. So you could just making another payment of 31,850, and the travel corporates, in the country where you operate in, they could join these 2 tellers and process your order. Same thing for other purchases you want to make. But nonetheless, you cannot combine tellers for orders you want to make for products with sales tools. So if you are combining tellers, it should be for product reorder only or for sales tools only. The sales tools is down below. So you could also make deposits into 2 different banks. Let's say you were traveling and you made a deposit into FCMB bank. You just want to buy, you just want to reorder 3 bottles. But when you get to your destination and you want to actually get more bottles, you could still making another deposit to complete it for 6 bottles enrollment. I've already explained how you could combine payments. So you've already made in 41,350 naira payments into Trevo accounts, and now instead of 3 bottles you need 6 bottles. Remember, you've already made payments into FCMB bank, and when you get to your destination, you don't have any of these banks here. You could still making your payments into First Bank, and they could still be able to join your teller and make payments and process your orders for you. Now there's still something I'd like to draw your attention to. if you want to get the price sheet for countries where Trevo is currently soft launch, it's not that difficult because we only have price sheet for countries where we are physically having presence. So for countries where we are soft launch, we don't have prices there. So for you to get the prices there, all you need to do is, go to trevocorporates.com. I'm going to quickly do that. You need to go to our official website and you need to fill in the form. You just need to fill in whatever you like. You're only doing that to get prices for countries whereby we are currently soft launch. So first of all, you need to come to our Trevo Corporate website, and this is the website right here, www.trevocorporates.com, and you click on the enroll now button. When you do that, it's going to take you to a page where you are going to be redirected to the Trevo enrollment page. So this is for elite customers, people who just want to buy and drink. They are not interested in the business. And this is for people who want to do the business. So I just clicked on that. What you need to do is to click on join now. Remember, we are trying to get how much it would cost us to enroll people who are currently in countries where Trevo is soft launch. So we're just going to say, let's say Malawi. We currently soft launch in Malawi. You're going to click on the agree on the term and click on proceed. And I am going to add 24 bottle enrollment system to the cart. Here you put your CID. It's going to load out the enroller. You select the enroller, and once you get to this place, all you need to do is very simple. You could just fill whatever information you like here. You're only doing this to get to the ending of the form and see how much it would cost you to set up your accounts. So I'm going to use this mail, language is English, t-shirt size small. I'm going to put some email here. Okay, it's not going to allow you to use one email twice. Now for countries where we are soft launch, you're going to select the closest pickup location to you. You could just pick up any of them and put in whatever address you like here. Let's just say 20 Lagos Street, Lagos, just to city, let's put Lilongwe. Let's just put Lilongwe. State, province. You have to fill this or else it would not allow you to proceed. So here you're currently using shipping information, same as before. Invalid email address. Okay, sorry about that. So you just need to click on next. Oh, invalid email address. I just corrected this. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to. So it's actually calculating for countries whereby we are soft launch. We cannot deliver to your home address. You're actually going to pick up your product yourself. I'm going to make another video that explains all of that. Then here you're going to click on PayPal, because if you click on credit card and you don't have a credit card, it's not going to proceed. We are trying to get how much total it would cost us to enroll in a country that is soft launch. So I'm going to agree on the terms. This is taking much of my time, and this is the last page whereby you are going to see how much it would cost you to enroll someone on a 24 bottles in Malawi. So if all your information is correct, you just need to click on checkout if you fill in your card details. So now it would cost us about $1,300 to get registered with 24 bottles in Malawi. So if you want to know how much it will cost you to enroll someone on 3 bottles, on 6 bottles, on 9 bottles, you follow the same procedure. You don't need to wait for your upline, your downline, your sideline. You don't need to wait for anyone. So now if you want to get the equivalent in Malawi, in Malawian kwachas, you want to know how much this would cost you, you want to know how much this would cost you in Malawian kwachas, you could come to Google. You don't need to, start waiting for someone or start convert. We want to convert US dollars to Malawian kwachas. Let's have an idea of how much it would cost us to enroll with 24 bottles. So it's costing us over this amount, close to 1,000,000 kwachas, 967,167.54 kwachas. So this is just an estimate of what it would cost you to enroll someone on 24 bottles in Malawi. So if you have people in Botswana, people in Namibia, people in Zambia, people in Zimbabwe, people in Chad, people in countries where Trevo is currently soft launch, this is how or what you could do to actually get how much total it would cost them. And it's not that easy from what you've seen. Now, if you started with, let's say, a 3-bottle enrollment system, this is 3 bottles enrollments, you have the opportunity and the luxury to upgrade whenever you are ready to upgrade. So if you want to upgrade down to 6 bottles, all you need to do is to subtract or pay the difference between 6 bottles enrollment and 3 bottle enrollment. So when you pay the difference, you could now upgrade from PS2 to PS3. So let's see how much it would cost us here. 6 bottles enrollment is going to cost us about 110,700 subtracted from 61,850. So we are having about 48,850 naira. So we're going to scroll down and see if that is what it actually costs. So this is PS2, which is 3 bottle enrollment, and you could see how much it costs here. How much did we get? Okay, 48,450, just about 50 naira difference. So you could still look at the price sheets and pay the exact amount you are seeing here into any of the Trevo account that is best for you, and you could manually upgrade your Trevo business, or you could call the corporates to do that for you in your local office. So this is the upgrade column. Now Trevo has also provided opportunity for people who are not interested to do the business to be able to enjoy our wonderful, unique, awesome, amazing, powerful products. All they need to do is to come under the elite customer subscription or pricing. So if you want to get people to use the product without engaging in the business, same thing applies, just like people who want to engage in doing the business. So this is how much it would cost to set up an account for an elite customer, that is people who just want to buy and drink. And this is how much points you are going to get, how many points you're going to get when people join your team as an elite customer. Now this also explains how much they could buy products at discounts as elite customers. So these are the prices, these are the points you get when they purchase, and these are the numbers of bottles included, including the sizes. Then if you still scroll down on the price sheet, you're going to see sales tools. Trevo has been able to provide amazing sales tools that you could use to drive your business. So here is showing you how much you would need to pay for the sales tool, how many units of it you're going to get, and what the name costs. So here is telling you you're going to get 25 booklets, 1 lot of 25 booklets, and here is 2 lots of 25 booklets. That's 25 to 50, and this is the amount you're going to pay to get that. So actually, the more you buy, the cheaper it becomes for you. So like I earlier said, you could combine tellers. So if you want to make payments for only this 25 booklets, or you made payments for 25 booklets alone, and later on you change your mind to still get that same booklet, but this time you want the 50 booklets, all you need to do is the difference between this and this, you just need to add that to Trevo account and you're making your payment. So let me still just explain that using my calculator. So right now you've already made payments for 25 booklets, which is 6,500, and now you want 50. So we are only going to do it this way: 13,200 subtracted from 6,500. So you're only going to pay another 6,700 naira and they're going to add those two teller for you, or maybe you could do the transfer to Trevo account, and when you do that, then they are going to combine those two transfers for you or two deposits for you and process this. You're going to see it in your back office. So these are these are some of the things you need to know about understanding and using the Trevo price sheets. So I'm going to close this very quickly. Going to close this very quickly and show you the recent price sheet for Nigeria. So this is the recent price sheet for Nigeria. This is the 16-ounce bottle. It's still, showing you the quantity you are getting, the points you are getting, and the price it would cost. So this is a price sheet for January 1st, 2018. The bank details remain the same. The banks we're using, the account numbers, nothing changed. Just the sizes of the bottles and the amount. The points still remain the same. So the same explanation for the previous price sheet also applies to this and all of the Trevo price sheets globally. So if you're having any question, my contact details is here, my phone number. You could actually go to my Trevo website and go to my Facebook page. You could ask me as many questions as you want to ask, and I'll be able to provide the best answers I can. So it's really nice having you today. See this video, and I'll be making more videos shortly that would explain how you'll be able to drive your travel business. So thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Uyene Tito.